You are watching the longest-running episodic television show in history. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
What a night we've got planned for you. I don't know what it is, gentlemen, but something feels different tonight. Bigger than usual.
Hey, our superstars are pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. Let's get this thing rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
What the?
The following contest
Yes, they just couldn't wait to get things going.
Bringing the fight to the competition. Talk about proactive.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring. Reverses it.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Hoisted up.
He's adamant about this sit-out powerbomb.
Enough already.
What kind of game plan can be formulated when you have the Texas Rattlesnake staring at you from across the ring?
You got to show Austin that you're not afraid. Fight fire with fire. Do whatever it takes. Stone Cold has no regard for the rules and a total lack of respect for his opponent, and not a shred of concern for humanity.
He'll take things into the ring. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Polarizing as John Cena can be, there's one thing you have to respect about Cena, and that's his incredible work ethic.
Yeah, night in and night out, Cena climbs into the ring and puts in the work. He values every chance he gets to show up for the WWE Universe and always gives 110%.
And then we all know the popularity of Steve Austin, but truthfully, he couldn't care less about being the face of the WWE. He never said he was a role model, never wanted to be one.
Stone Cold's the de facto role model for all those who throw middle fingers at authority. He's a relentless SOB who doesn't trust anyone and is very happy that way.
There's a fisherman suplex. Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Wow, showing no fear in the face of the Rattlesnake. This guy's got guts and it's paying off.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
What now?
Inverted vertical suplex.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Running crossbody.
We're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the
shuffle. Cena came here tonight ready to deliver 110% effort, and he is doing just that.
Yeah. Oh, John Cena. Adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
Two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
All hail King Baka!
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas. Weighing in at 251 pounds, King Booker.
Booker T, a Hall of Fame career, one of the most inspirational men in the history of WWE. From a tough upbringing to royalty.
And also the master of the spin-a-rooney.
You really know how to ruin a moment, Byron. We're talking serious stuff here.
What, I thought it
We're
fit.
talking Hall of Fame career. We're talking the man's credentials, and he's now a king. He's King Booker!
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 268 pounds, Dustin Rhodes.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
These competitors know that there will be no countout and no disqualification, and that means there will be no excuses. Win or lose, it's all on their shoulders.
Really profound, Byron, as usual. You mean the outcome will be determined by the superstars? That's the way it's always been. That's the way it'll continue to be. Granted, falls count anywhere, and any weapons they find are allowed, so you're right about one thing. There will be no excuses.
Wait, did you guys actually agree on something? What is this world coming to?
And the sun from the top.
Drop. Good Lord.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Goes into the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
The rivalry has reached a new level when superstars collide in this combat zone. Corey, what are the keys to remember for the competitors?
You got to tee off on an opponent. Use everything in your vicinity as a weapon. It's about a competitor getting theirs by any means.
The more damage you inflict, the better. This is all about total destruction. Nothing is off limits.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, Booker T's really grinding the opposition down.
He may be in a bad way here.
And with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation, you have to be extra careful as you get more and more worn down. Oh, God!
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
On the apron.
Whoa, look out.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. Wheels are turning in Booker's head. Booker T! Book it!
Booker T has this wrapped up.
Pin. 1, 2, 3.
An emphatic victory. Uh-oh, we got trouble.
Oh, hold on. From the crowd. Shot from behind.
This is ridiculous. Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Here comes his opponent, wasting little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible. In a submission match, you have to take signature maneuvers that result in a pinfall out of the equation. It's about making your opponent tap out to win.
A superstar can use that move to weaken their opponent, but they must be able to lock in a submission.
Yeah, you're right, Saxton. It doesn't have to be a submission move a competitor's known for, but one that's been declared before the match. We can very well see some of the deepest tools in the toolbox tonight. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Corey, is there one thing a competitor must remember in this type of matchup?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you beat your opponent to the point they can't get up.
the referee could count to 100. A superstar has got to make their opponent submit.
For some, that is the equalizer. An opponent could be stronger, faster, have more lethal offense, but if they cannot convert that to a tap out, it's all for naught.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, colliding with the barricade. What a forearm. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Re-enters under the ropes.
He's heading back to the ring.
Ooh, well measured.
By JBL. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Far-away slam.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Getting it cinched in.
Will this match end on a submission, on a tap out?
In this much pain, even an iron will might not be strong enough.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Just one step ahead. Power slam.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Great counter.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Double under. He switches it back around.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Knife shot. Up on the turnbuckle now.
Is this what it's going to take to end this match? Going all the way to the top.
High risk.
Far-away slam. JBL's got him right where he wants him.
Ripcord. Will that clinch things for JBL? Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Got the crossface applied.
It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap out. Tap out.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, JBL!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Delivered into the barricade.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, face first off the post. Overhand chop. Dropping the elbow.
Ripcord. Lariat.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
One of the most popular competitors in women's division history.
She's got legs and knows how to use them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Think about how Stacy Keibler got her start. She won a contest to become a WCW Nitro Girl and transfer that into being one of the most successful competitors in the women's division.
One of the most successful competitors in women's division history.
The entire women's division looking to make their name at the expense of Stacy Keibler.
Multi-time champion Mickie James.
And from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James!
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with Trish Stratus and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
And here's one of the most celebrated superstars of her generation, Stacy Keibler.
A legitimate icon for the women's division and someone who always finds a way to win, sometimes by the craftiest, most underhanded means. A woman after my own heart, if I do say so myself.
We'll see if that instinct serves her well here tonight.
And with Mickie James, you have a seasoned veteran who is still just as good as she was when she first came to WWE. Possibly even better.
That's right. Mickie James is absolute proof there's no need to chant, "You've still got it," when she never lost it. But she plans to show that here tonight.
Right to the face.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
And a knee strike. What a combination.
And the veteran Mickie perhaps struggling to keep up there.
And Stacy doing what she does best, finding a way to keep the match in hand.
Hip toss into the cartwheel.
Oh, jeez.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
1, 2. And she kicks out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever. Power slam.
The advantage is turned towards Keibler.
This is Stacy putting herself in the driver's seat.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Boom. Stacy going up.
From the top. Splash.
Looking for the victory. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going.
Guys, did you think that this superstar would be able to get back into this match like this?
Absolutely not.
No way. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Mickie is running into big trouble.
Yeah, now Mickie's got to turn momentum around. Snap suplex, very effective.
Really just laying it in.
How insulting is that? And, ooh, bullseye. Mickie's in a bad way.
Oh, the power into a body slam.
Elbow drop.
She got the shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote.
here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Superstar, representing D-Generation X, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid,
HBK looking incredibly motivated here tonight.
Yeah, you can tell he is in the zone.
Oh, boy. Look who's here. The Phenom has arrived.
And demise awaits anyone who stands across the ring from the dead man.
The Reaper walks among us.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker!
You are looking at dominance without equal.
Power from another dimension.
One of the most prolific strikers in WWE history.
A man who knows absolutely no fear.
And the thing about The Undertaker is the attitude. The fact that he knows he's an incredible warrior, that he will do anything and everything he needs to win.
A competitor who has survived the toughest battles WWE has ever witnessed.
3 decades of dominance.
The dead man's wrath is unending. An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE. And this is the moment where there is no turning back for the Undertaker's opponent.
Welcome to damnation. Some call Undertaker the Grim Reaper of Justice here in WWE.
It's a fitting nickname. Just ask any man who has become the target of The Undertaker's otherworldly wrath.
Yeah, true. The Undertaker has a long history of exacting his dark will on WWE, punishing anyone who he judges as having done wrong. Taker could be looking to deal out a little justice here tonight.
And with HBK, you know you're in for a challenge bell to bell. Even if you feel you have him down, his resiliency has become legendary.
Michaels will fight until his last breath. Call it courage, call it stubbornness. Either way, it's an attitude that's produced a Hall of Fame career.
And he sends him into the corner. I've always said it, best pure striker in the history of WWE. Get out of there. Uh-oh. Alley-oop. Strikes with a kick. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Just breaking down the opponent.
For Shawn Michaels, we know the experience level, Corey, but what kind of strategy does he need to deploy to have his hands raised at the end of the matchup?
The greatest weapon in HBK's arsenal is sweet chin music. As long as Shawn can remain vertical, it can come out of nowhere without warning. It's the ultimate equalizer.
Fisherman suplex. Wherewithal to counter HBK. Getting tossed around. Gets him with the counter.
Reversal on top of reversal.
The Undertaker holding nothing back, just punishing his opponent.
Undertaker's a one-man judge, jury, and executioner.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Oh, man, Taker has that look, and Michaels better watch out.
What a power!
Good night.
Michaels down, needs to snap back into this.
2 count.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
Big uppercut. Oh! Under the ropes and back into the ring. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Terrific at the cracked ribs.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God, a steel chair. Strong impact.
The adrenaline is pumping,